a popular thing. Then I go to Howard, child. Everybody had an afro. I said, I know that's right. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Okay y'all, this is gonna be a mukbang, but not really, because I'm just hungry. I got hash browns, and chicken minis from Chick-fil-A. But anyway, this video is not about Chick-fil-A, and it's not sponsored by Chick-fil-A, obviously. But I wanted to talk about my hair journey, because I feel like that's like an important part of, not my life, but it's a pretty big part of every black girl's life. And so this is not going to be one of those fancy hair journeys, because it was definitely like, I'm still trying to figure out my hair, as we can see. But basically, I started off from jump. I was that natural girl when I was a baby. And that's on period. I had my little twists, you know, the ones with the little bows at the end. I was that girl. Then, you know, things kind of changed when I was like, I want to say 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. My mom was kind of like, okay, this is a lot of hair to deal with. Maybe not even 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. Maybe like 1st grade, and I started pressing my hair. And my mom knew. She was like, no, you're not getting a perm or a relaxer, because she knows that's damaging. But she was also like, this natural hair, you're not about to have it. You're going to straighten your hair, and you're going to have a ponytail up here and a ponytail in the back. And I hit them with the headbands every day, matched all my uniforms. I used to love me some headbands. So I straightened my hair from that point, from like 1st grade, all the way till high school. So all that time I was straightening my hair. And obviously my hair was still long. It was still, you know, doing what it needed to do. And then during the summers, this is the only time I would wear braids, was during the summers. And because, you know, I sweat my hair out. And fun fact, I used to not work out at all because I didn't want to sweat out my hair. That's so embarrassing for me. But so then when I got to high school, for some reason, like, not for some reason, I was straightening it for so long. I used to straighten my hair every 2 weeks, like, get it pressed hard, silk pressed. And then, like, my mom was like, dang, this is kind of getting expensive, because it used to be like $45 every 2 weeks. Like, that's a lot of money for hair. And then we went to the beauty school, which is like, if you don't know what beauty school is, it's like students doing hair, and then they'll do it for a cheaper price. So I used to get my hair pressed at the beauty school for like $15, and then I really was going there because it was like $15. I'm gonna get my hair pressed every week. So then that started. Then in high school, the back of my hair kept getting thinner. I was like, this is weird. Like, my hair has always been long and thick. Like, I don't know why the back of my hair is getting thinner. So then I started doing sew-ins, but not full sew-ins, but just, you know, the traditional sew-in with the weave in the back of your hair. So I started doing that, and I did that junior year and senior year. That's when I did that. Then I went through a phase of having bangs, which was probably the worst decision. I already said that. If you saw my last video about my Q&A, that was the worst decision I made. And then finally I go to college, and first of all, I'm gonna be honest, people wore their natural hair in high school and middle school, but it was always like 3B, 3C. It was never type 4. And if you had type 4 hair in high school, at least the people I know, their hair was always like in braids or protective styles. So I never really saw a lot of Afro puffs. Maybe a couple people did it, but it was not a popular thing. Then I go to Howard, child. everybody had an afro. I said, I know that's right. But the thing about it is, I always wanted to wear my hair natural. I was like, even when I was a kid, I want my hair curly. But when I wanted my hair curly, I really wanted it 3A, 3B. I wanted to be looking like Zendaya and who I wanted to be looking like what's that girl from Cheetah Girls? Not Raven Simone. Oh my gosh, she's on the reel. Whatever her name is. Yes, I want my hair to be curly like hers. I want some loose curls. Right. Anyway, so I really want to wear my hair natural. I just didn't know how to do it. And I had mad heat damage. It was gross. Like, not gross. Like, calm down. It wasn't that bad. But I just really wanted my hair to be, like, super curly. And also, this is kind of embarrassing. Like, I did my hair when I was growing up. But it was, I know a lot of people who know how to do braids, who know how to cornrow, all this stuff. I don't know how to cornrow. I don't really know. I didn't really master the twist out till college. Because, child, I tried to go natural in high school. That was terrible because I still had heat damage and I wasn't taking care of my hair the right way. So there was like oil dripping off my Bantu knot things. And also I was watching the wrong YouTubers. I was watching Lissetti. I don't know if y'all have watched Lissetti. I was watching Lissetti thinking like we had the same hair type. No, we don't. Like, I have heat damage and I was like, yeah, I have loose curls. Girl, no, that's heat damage. Like, what's wrong with you? And then I started watching African Beauty and I was like, oh, maybe this is who I should be watching because she has type 4 hair. And I watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos and I just wasn't getting it. So fast forward to college. Everybody was natural. Mostly all of my friends are natural. So I was like getting tips from them. I was like asking random people. I was like, hey girl, your hair's so cute. Like, what do you do? And like, I think that's the most helpful thing. Like, just asking people that you know. And they won't tell you no expensive products. Like, I know Miss Jessie's. Is it Miss Jessie's or Aunt Jackie's? One of those two. They're mad expensive. And I'm not rich like y'all. I'm not about to be paying all that for some hair products. Anyway, so officially second semester of freshman year, I went all the way natural. That summer, I cut off all my heat damage in the front. I didn't have heat damage in the back because I had all those sew-ins that I told y'all about in the back of my hair, so I didn't have any heat damage. Finally slapped the wig on my head. Hello. I slapped that wig on. And then I'd really say my hair did the most growing during quarantine because, embarrassing to say, I was not putting my hair up in a puff every day. I just had it hanging out because nobody can see you when you're in online class. So during quarantine, I was just doing twist outs, and I even tried box braids on myself. One time I got twists, and after I got braids during September, October, it was like August, September, October. Once I did that, that's when my hair, like, you could really see the hair growth from that January to October. I was like, come on, hair. Come on, she's not bald. Because my hair used to be, like, kind of right here. Like, when it was shrunk up. And then now it's down here. I also think that I just wanted to add that I also was putting oil on my hair. Like, I don't remember how many times a week. I think like 3 to 4 times a week. And at first I used wild hair growth oil, and then I ran out of it. So I started using Dew Grow, and I'm pretty sure that's what caused the growth as well. But back to our regular scheduled program. Getting better at twist out and braid outs. Because I used to be a little rough. I used to be looking a little rough. But now, I still look rough. But it's not as bad. Like, I could still, rock it out the house. Because there was a point in time, it was just like straight strand. And then I forgot about this. I dyed my hair in high school, so I had to cut that out too because it was all damaged. So once I got all the dye out and the heat damage, it went up from there. I was trying not to cut my hair for the longest, but then I realized, yeah, I'm gonna cut it. But it wasn't like a huge chop. It was more like a trim in the front. It wasn't a trim. It was a big difference, but it wasn't like an actual big chop like most people do. But I think that's the best way to do it. Just cut off the heat damage. But I'm excited to see where it goes. Right now, my hair is like shoulder length, like when it's shrunken up. I'm excited to get my hair pressed and see how long it is. And I'm also debating about dyeing my hair. I know. Girl, didn't you just say it damaged your hair? But I want to dye my hair. If I want to dye my hair, I want to dye my hair. But other than that, I'm really excited because not only do I know how to do my natural hair now, and I don't have to waste, you spend money on products, but I don't have to waste money getting it done every 2 weeks or any of that. But I like my curl pattern. I'm not trying to be like anybody else. So I love that for me. And yeah, if y'all want any tips, don't ask me because I barely know. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll have a new video next week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you went on a hair journey, what was your biggest fails? I know I had a few. Or if you absolutely hate my hair, comment that down below. I'm just kidding. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.